Hello. Hello everyone. Hello and welcome to a new adventure, a new series. This is going to be my gameplay, my playthrough, Hellblade, Senua Sacrifice. This game is developed by Ninja Theory, and well, I'm really eager to play it. It was launched like a month ago or something like that, and the price is only 30 euros. It was the launching price, far from the 60 or 70 that the normal big games cost. You will have a link in the description below, so you can purchase it if you want in an offer. I paid 27 because I took in G2A offer. And before I start, the only thing I know is that this game we are going to control Senua, a Celtic warrior that is going to go to the Vikings hell to rescue her lover's soul. So it's pretty amazing. That's the only thing I know. I haven't seen gameplays, I haven't seen walkthroughs, I have seen nothing, just to experience for first hand this game in full potential. It's highly recommended to play it, and if you are watching this, watch it with the headset, because the voices, it's a message you can read at the start. And another warning is you have when you enter this game is that the game will draw pieces of psychosis that may be sensible for some sensitive people. So be warned that there will be some stuff that will be sensitive. Okay. One thing that I want to point out is that you can see in the bottom left corner, you see that number with the heart icon. That's my heart rate. I'm going to play it since it has that psychosis part and things like that. I want you to see how real my emotions are. I'm getting excited, as you can see. I wear the Xiaomi Mi Band 2, and as you can see, it's constantly. You can see the lights there. It's constantly tracking my my heart rate, so you can see it in on the screen. Okay, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to start playing. From the beginning, I'm going to play with the mouse and keyboard. I have the gamepad prepared in case I want to change later, but I think I'm going to feel more comfortable playing with the keyboard and mouse. Okay, controls, left, right, F, evade, block, centered, okay, run, okay, perfect. Audio, okay, subtitles on, I need it, because you know, you have noticed already, if this is the first video you see from my channel, you have noticed my strong Spanish accent. I'm trying to learn English, so this is one of my ways to try to do it, to get fluent and speaking without fear or shame, right? I'm trying to express myself in English. Okay, combat difficulty automatic, okay, and graphics very high. Do we have no? That's the top. Okay, perfect. It's perfect. So I'm going to start the game. There we go. Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. People of Monsters, you want to promote me? I gladly accept your offer. Okay, there we go. It's built on Unreal Engine 4.
Who are you? safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching.
Oh, it's amazing.
They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Technically, it's amazing.
I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking?
It has a back.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you gave.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place
Corpse there.
Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
The sound is amazing also.
Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
It's pretty amazing. I hope you have a good headset. I use the Logitech G. I don't remember 540. I don't know.
You will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her.
It's pretty.
Can you feel it?
Those voices, those noises, those
What is she
breaths.
thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Oh my god. Senua perform my vanilla gens. The graphics are amazing. The sound is amazing.
She's brave to
Technically,
go on this
it's a
journey on
wonder.
her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Get ready.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Okay, we have the control now. This is really awesome. Look at the detail. I saw something like a light here. Oh no, it's just the light from the trees. The rays are really nicely done, so they project the light rays. It's really nice. And look at the detail of the impales. Okay, let me take a look around. Well, if you are not familiar with my playstyle, I'm quite an explorer. I like to look at every single corner of the center. What the hell? What was that?
Look really clearly.
Focus, Senua.
Focus, focus, and you'll see. What happens if you focus?
F?
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea, and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river, and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay, we have our objective. As you can see, there is no HUD, no map, no nothing.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there.
Okay. Ooh.
They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path.
Oh, look at the
You must leave the Isles
water.
of Orkney across the eastern sea, and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9
Okay, E
nights
is to
of riding,
focus.
you will follow a great river, and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
What's that noise? Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Okay, so we have to pass. Yeah. Who's coming? What happens? What the hell?
Hunger. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
I love the movement. You see how when she turns, the way she does, it's very fluid. Nothing. You know, like we used to have in other games. See when she runs backwards and that the movement of the character is amazing.
Not this time.
The light. Follow the light. We did it.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see him?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you?
The graphics are amazing.
I hear you.
He's there. You know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him. They're calling
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Does she left tracks in the mood? What? No, she doesn't. Or does she? No, she doesn't leave tracks in the mud. Well, that's no problem.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him.
See, she doesn't. But look at the movement of the character. How fluid it is.
His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace.
How the voices help you to understand the
He's
story.
already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him. She'll never make it to Helheim. She can't let him rot here. She needs to try.
But she doesn't leave tracks in the water.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
How can we get up there? I love the movement, really. Oh, see, another stone. Okay, it's saving. Can focus here.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. The sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Okay, I wanted to explore this part to see if we find anything. But not. Yeah, the way we have to go. Oh, let's see. Can we cross the rope? No. We just have to go up the stairs.
That's the way.
Okay.
Don't stop. You can't. Quickly, go, quickly.
Okay, we have to go that way. Okay.
You've got to go.
Look at the spilling of water. It's really amazing.
Where are we? Get down.
What's she waiting for?
So brave. You're not safe.
Stop!
Where have you gone?
Turn around. Why did she do that?
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
Those voices. I love how fluid the movements are.
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
He's not right. Look for it. It's a signal. It's just you can't see it. You'll never see
I don't know. Okay, we got that.
It's near. Focus, and you will find it. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Oh, there we go. It's that easy.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe. It worked.
6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listen when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Look, the wet skin.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Be careful because that might be slippery. Careful. Don't slip. Okay.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't
worry.
just wish things away.
You're safe. Okay, another rune.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Okay, we have to go back down here. I hope we don't miss anything. So the lighting is pretty nice. Technically it's really awesome. The fight begins.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
What the hell?
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
What the? hell is going on? Okay. Whoa!
You can do this. Take it. Go again now. Behind you.
I don't know if this has to happen or what, because I couldn't attack the shadows. They were not physical. Maybe we need to die to enter the gate. Now the gate is open or what?
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
The dark rod will grow each time you fail. If the rod reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost? Come on! Are you kidding me?
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian, to his soul. It won't open. How will she get through? Why won't it open?
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead. Zurt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Okay.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, he spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Okay, we're getting marked in that circle the rooms we are opening, right? Okay, we have 0 indicators of, you know, her getting tired or of running.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons. Some of us further than others.
Is Freya
Your
or
father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Okay, there's fire there. Burnt people.
What is it?
They are burned.
Can you see the fires? Giant. Keep going.
More burned corpses. Okay, so I have to go to the fire. Whoa!
Run away. Go. Finish this now.
Move. So this is what happens when you die. Okay, we get the root bigger. So if we fail in the combats, we... Okay, let me check the controls. Straight right, focus, interact, run. Okay, melee attack F, evade. Oh, nothing more. It doesn't. It seems it's saved that progress. I will try and check out if we really miss all the progress. If we keep dying.
It's nearly over. Finish. Stop it. Stop. Don't let them surround you.
Okay.
Stop them. He's gone.
Okay. Whew.
Still smell it. A sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now. The winds.
Follow the screams. The screams will help you. Screams. Sacrifice.
It should be here, right? This is one of the... Maybe it's the other one.
Screams will help you. Screams. rooms. You can hear the rooms. Rooms.
Find the rooms.
The rooms.
Okay, it should be then the two of them together,
Are they
right? Or what?
Follow the screams. The screams will help you. The rooms.
Okay, is it? I don't know. I don't understand. Yeah, I know the runes are important, but it looks like this is the one of the runes, right?
You can hear the rooms.
Find the rooms.
Follow the screams.
Follow the screams.
You can hear the rooms. Follow the screams. The screams will help you.
That's it. It's one of the runes. Yep.
The rooms.
And now we have to do the other one. Okay. That's one of them. The other one, it must be
Focus.
this way. Okay. There we go. That's the puzzle.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
There we go. Okay.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stop. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to put my phone to charge because I'm getting it discharged, and I'm using the phone as the heartbeat meter. So this is it. I hope you really had a great time watching this video. Let me know in the comments below if you have any tip, any suggestion, anything you want to share with me. Let me know in the comments below. You know, I'm here eager to learn anything you want to share, like corrections, if you want to correct my pronunciation, my grammar, whatever, or if you have any tip, any suggestion about the game, let me know also. And I hope you enjoyed it, you like my playstyle, and see you, of course, if you want, in the next video. Bye bye.